Good morning. The government began a move to oust suspended football chief Luis Rubiales, who ended a week of silence last week by insisting he was the victim of a smear campaign. Rubiales has come in for a storm of criticism and calls for his resignation for his behaviour during and after Spain's recent Women's World Cup triumph in Sydney. On Friday, a government legal panel handling sports issues opened a formal case against Rubiales, who's president of the Spanish Football Federation and a vice president of UEFA, over his conduct, making him a national embarrassment. Spain is hoping to remove him independently of a FIFA process that has already suspended him provisionally. Officials have planned a crisis meeting for today to address a spike in gender-based violence against women, including 40 murders since the beginning of the year, almost half of them during the summer months. The Equality Ministry said it would convene a crisis committee meeting to analyse the latest cases of domestic violence. It'll be the fifth meeting of its kind in just over a year. A 58-year-old woman was murdered in Valencia on Wednesday, bringing the number of women murdered in acts of gender-based violence to 40 this year and 1,224 since 2003. Police are hunting an Irish holidaymaker who fled the scene of a Costa Blanca crash in which a man died. The victim of the accident has been described as a 45-year-old Peruvian man. The other driver, described locally as an Irish national whose age has not yet been made public, is said to have left the area on foot before police arrived and abandoned a hire car he had only recently rented. The accident happened at around 4 a.m. on Saturday on the N332 road in Torrevieja. Only 2 vehicles were involved in the crash. Local police were the first to reach the scene, although the ongoing investigation is being led by the Guardia Civil. It's not immediately clear how the collision occurred and who could have been to blame. Police have not yet officially made any comment. Madrid's mayor yesterday advised all residents to stay at home as the city braced itself for torrential rain and storms. AMET issued a maximum red alert, which means possible extreme danger for Sunday in the Madrid region, Toledo province, and in the city of Cadiz. It said up to 120 litres per square metre of rain could fall in 12 hours in Madrid. Madrid's emergency services sent text messages to residents warning them of the flood risks and advising them not to use their vehicles. La Liga suspended an evening match between Atletico Madrid and Sevilla at the Wanda Metropolitano Stadium in Madrid due to the alert. In Tarragona, emergency services also confined residents to their homes due to flooding after 215 litres per square metre of rain fell in just 24 hours. The storm also made its presence felt in Malaga on Saturday. There was a small tornado that made an appearance out at sea off the coast of Torremolinos. As it made its way towards the shore, it caused some slight damage. Similar waterspouts were also seen off other coasts in the area. That's the latest from TRE. I'm Bob James.